This year on Saturday, 14th September, there are local council elections in New South Wales. This is where you get to decide who represents you on your local council. You are voting for people to make decisions about local issues like
council libraries, pools and ovals, local roads, recycling, venues and events.
In Australia, everyone has to vote. But more importantly, everyone has the right to vote, even if you have an intellectual disability, just like me.
My intellectual disability does not stop me from having my say. It shouldn't stop you either.
Voting might seem a little bit hard, confusing, or a little bit scary, but we are going to show you a few easy ways to help you vote.
If you want to vote, you have to be 18 years or over and an Australian citizen. You also have to enrol.
Enrol means your name is added to the list of people who can vote. Enrolling is easy. You can enrol online or fill out an enrolment form.
If you need help enrolling, you can ask a family member, a friend, or a support worker.
Voting options. Postal voting. If it is hard to get to a polling place, you can do a postal vote. You have to apply for a postal vote online or send in an application form.
The website you go to is elections.nsw.gov.au.
After you have done this, you will get your postal ballot papers delivered to you in the mail.
Once you have filled out the ballot papers, you'll have to send them back before the due date, which is 6 p.m. 27 September.
You do not need a stamp to send them back.
If you need any help, you can ask a family member, friend, or your support worker.
Pre-poll. If you cannot vote on the day, that is okay. You can go to a pre-poll venue in your local council area.
Pre-poll is open for 1 week before election day.
There are pre-poll venues in most areas. You can find out where your pre-poll areas are by looking at the website or calling 1300 135 736.
Election day. What if you decide you want to be part of all the fun on election day?
Maybe you could ask your support worker to find out where you need to go to vote.
Should we find out somewhere that you can vote?
Yes. This might be a church, school, or community hall.
You need to vote at a polling place in the local council area you live in.
You can find out which polling place you can go to vote on the website.
Type in your address and you will see a list of places where you can go to vote.
So we found 123 Elliott Avenue, and your council is right. Does that sound right to you?
That's quite correct, actually.
Awesome. So should we go there?
Yes. You can go to vote between 8 a.m. in the morning and 6 p.m. at night. You might have to wait in line at the polling place.
Please proceed to the issuing table.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well, thank you.
When it's your turn, give your name and address to the friendly staff and they will mark you off the roll.
Have you voted at this election before?
No, this is my first time voting, actually.
Great. Can you tell me your family name?
My surname is Stewart.
And your given name?
My first name is Lex.
Thank you, Lex. And what's your address?
123. They will give you the ballot papers to vote.
Okay, now I'm going to give you 2 ballot papers.
In your local council elections, there may be 1 ballot paper to fill out or there may be more.
So it is important to read the instructions on the ballot paper to understand how to fill in the ballot papers correctly.
Take your papers to the booth and fill them out.
Read the instructions carefully, but if you need help, ask the friendly staff in blue vests. Excuse me, can I get some help, please?
Yes, certainly.
I'm having trouble with voting. What should I do?
Okay, so today we're voting for councillors, and how you vote in this election is for your first preference you write 1, and your second preference you write 2, and your third preference you write 3.
Your vote is private. You do not have to tell anyone who you vote for.
Once you have voted, fold the ballot papers and put them in the ballot boxes.
Guess what? You just had your say in who is going to make decisions for your local community.
For more information, visit the website elections.nsw.gov.au.